So I'm a professionally trained salesperson and then became a real estate agent on top of that.
Okay.
But I know, like Joe Bruno, who was there, one of the managing directors of Universal Title and an attorney. So I wanted to kind of get some of that legal perspective on running businesses, and then 2 different business coaches. So one is my real estate coach, but then she also has bought and sold businesses and runs a business consulting business, and then another business consultant, Melissa, who was there, and then one of my guys, Ron, who is, I love this story. When me and him met, it was just one of those things where he's working the 9 to 5, but then using the 9 to 5 to help him build his business on the side. And we do a lot of synergy from the real estate perspective because he runs a Airbnb co-hosting business.
Okay.
So for me, putting that list of panelists together and then bringing an event where other people could learn from all these people, but then also share their experiences and then have some networking on top of it. Champagne, food, it's the Haitian in me. I gotta feed people. Gotta feed people.
And it was absolutely amazing, right? The Chick-fil-A came. It was absolutely amazing. The champagne was absolutely amazing, man. We appreciate the hospitality if no one's told you that yet. It was absolutely amazing. So you said you came from business to business sales. What were you doing business to business sales?
So I'd worked for a company called Stericycle, and then I worked in the shredded division of that. So any bank, any hospital, anybody that deals with sensitive information, I was the person that went and negotiated the contracts with Shredded and Stericycle directly with the company.
Okay.
So on a small surface level, anybody could have it. But then what I understood was when you're in the business to business realm, any company that has more than 100 employees was my target clientele, because then I'm not like, between you and me, it don't matter. It's like, no, just shred it 5-10 minutes.
Right.
But when you have a company, you have 100 employees.
Everybody's shredding.
Yeah. How much time is that across the board that you have just lost? And then what happens when somebody doesn't want to do it and throws it in the trash? It's a multi-million-dollar lawsuit.
Right.
Versus, like having some sort of system and process. But that, to me, having that experience was so invaluable for me getting from there to real estate, not because of just like the sales aspect, because people think, I think that people, when they look at sales, they look at like, oh my God, he's trying to sell you something. A lot of times in sales, you're solving someone's problem.
Yep.
I've always believed that you get paid for the problems that you solve.
I agree.
So Jeff Bezos is a multi-billionaire because he solved a problem that we didn't even know that we had.